All right, I'm going to show you guys a really cool new attack that's pretty wild. What we're going to do is use a fireball to take out part of the base. We're going to use the giant arrow, 2 lightning spells, and three lightning spells and 2 earthquakes to take out another part of the base, which is going to be, I think with that, on this one, I get the multi-arch tower, poison, builder hut, sweeper, and expo. And then on the right, we fireball the Inferno to get the clan castle. And then we've got 11 rocket loons and 9 super minions to help clean everything up. The rocket loons kind of used to tank the mines and things for the super minions, as well as maybe take out some air defenses and whatnot. You can use 2 super minions to lure your warden a certain direction if you'd like him to go a certain way. This attack comes from Creamy's Clash of Clans YouTube channel, something like I'll link his army or his channel in the description and in the pinned comment. But it is a very high skill army. It's nuts, and it has some insane potential. You can swag your royal champion like half of the raids if you do it well. I already did 4 war hits, and then I'm taking it into Legend League. So I kind of do an intro twice as I go into Legend League, but let's just times through the rest of this so you guys can kind of see this. By the way, Creamy is a Town Hall 15 that is 3-starring Town Hall 17s with this army. So that is his way of attacking up a Town Hall level, 2 Town Hall levels. So we have the Phoenix on the King here. He's going to do well. And then we've got the rest of the super minions and things to kind of clean up and whatnot. We swagged the Royal Champion on this raid. And I've currently got 3 Legend League hits left. I've failed 1 attack, but we've got a couple more to go as well. But I wanted to give you this intro to kind of show off the army a little bit. It's because the intro to the war attack maybe wasn't the greatest. So let's go to the war attacks, and then we'll hit some Legend League hits on this video. But this is nuts, and it's a lot of fun. It does take a lot of skill, though. I want to show you guys a new attack that I found on YouTube the other day. I'm not taking it into Legend League because it's definitely one that I've got to practice a little bit before I get comfortable enough to do that with how high I am in Legend League. But we'll do some war hits, and we've only been in this war for 2 hours, and the only bases left are 3 very rushed ones. So I'm going to be just hitting a base that's already done. What we're going to do, we've got 11 rocket loons and 9 super minions. We've also got a lot of lightning spells and 4 earthquakes. This is the plan. This is how this attack goes. I am going to fireball this expo. We're going to get all this. I am going to put a flame flinger over here after I snipe that mortar. I am going to use the queen, the giant arrow, and the remaining spells, the earthquakes and stuff, to get rid of the monolith and the fire spitter. I could probably angle this better, actually, to where I could get more stuff. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's a tough angle, though. We'll put the queen right here, and we're going to try and just snipe that with the other stuff. Then I'll have my king get hooked here, and then we'll swag our royal champion. That's the goal. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. By the way, since we have 2 super troops, we have a bunch of regular wall breakers, which are terrible. All right, let's go ahead and put the warden down. Get him going. I should probably scout these bases before I just go nuts. That really... Go down, you stupid mortar. Okay, we're going to get that there. And then we're going to try... We're going to wait till after the fireball before we do too much stuff. I don't want to, like, kill myself with the amount of multitasking that I'm going to have to do. You know, this is going to have to... 1, 2, 3... Send 1 rocket loon in for the... Oh, okay, well, that's not going to work. Okay, there we go. Just to get that ricochet cannon down real quick. Okay. This is going to be the very hard... Oh, okay, well, we got the ones that we really wanted. King got hooked. Perfect. Rage the warden here. Okay, warden stepped into the range of that multi-inferno too, which is really nice. Ooh, okay, wait, we get the queen. We're good. Put some cleanup minions down. Perfect. Really hoping that that would get that multi-geared cannon down, but it is what it is. Poison you. Haha, there we go. Okay, that's the goal. You use your fireball to nuke one section of the base, the queen ability to kind of get the other, and we didn't even need any of these crappy wall breakers. And then we've got 3 super minions and a furnace inside of the clan castle. Swag the royal champion, get wrecked. This is a pretty versatile attack, but it's one that takes a lot of understanding of the game to pull off well, especially if you're just hitting the base raw like in Legend League. So let's find some more bases to do this with. This is a pretty fun attack. All right, since I've already explained kind of how the attack works, we're just going to go into this hit. This is a fairly common double invis base that I run into when I'm like not really, really high in Legend League. So I feel like this is one that you guys would get quite a bit. We're going to fireball this bottom section here. Flame Flinger off to the left. We're going to giant arrow, and we're going to try and snipe all 3 of these buildings in the middle. That's going to be a tricky arrow to hit, but we're going to find out if I'm a pro gamer or not. Let's go ahead and go. And then we'll find a place to put the king. I don't really know where. Now, if you place the invis perfectly, you can get the wizard tower. Let's just try it. Pro gamer. Here. Okay, here's the hard part. Oh, we got it! Oh my gosh, that's such a sick... We're gonna break the king into this compartment so that he can just go nuts when he gets in there. That's why I set all those troops to kind of funnel him in there. Yeah, that was pretty sick. Okay, let's go now. What's the CC? Okay, we've got some furnaces. Let's go ahead and use this now. Okay, let's rage our warden. He is... Oh my gosh! That was pretty close. Okay, freaking ice golem needs to die. There we go. Now, I don't really know. We got 2 invisibility spells left. I really want to swag my royal champion again. Ah! Warden, can you please live? For me? Go get that fire spitter, you jerk. We got lots of time, by the way. I'm not worried about time at all. Oh, well, there goes the flame flinger. I really hope that doesn't lure my warden back to that building over there before he gets the fire spitter. That would have been so bad. We might not be able to swag the RC this raid. Well, okay. We got a lot of stuff coming. Get wrecked, queen. Oh my gosh. Okay, town hall should go down. Yeah, we did it again. Gotta admit, that friggin' giant arrow snipe was sick. That was from downtown too. Dude, warden, please. Warden. Why is there an enemy warden on defense? Yeah, we did it. Okay, 2 more hits. Let's find 2 more bases. All right, this is going to be the next base. This one's going to be a really tricky giant arrow, I think. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to fireball this ricochet cannon here. I'll put my warden... I don't really know, actually. I'll probably stick him right outside of the air defense range here. Once I'm done with that, we're going to try and giant arrow these 3 buildings here. And that means I need to put my queen, like... honestly, probably to the spell tower. I think if I put him in the middle of this one, it's too high and it's going to overshoot like up here. Let me take a look. Yeah, for sure it would. So I will put him on the... That's tricky. What we're actually going to do is put my queen here. We're going to hope that we can launch the giant arrow in enough of a good enough angle to get those 3 buildings. That's possible. That's hard, but it's possible. That's freaking tricky. Okay, well, there's no flame flinger value, I don't think. No. Let's go ahead and try that. It's going to be tricky. Okay, let's see. I've got my army. We're good. This is going to be the hardest giant arrow I've probably attempted ever. Okay, Warden just outside of the range of the air defense. Oh, I can actually put him a little closer that way than I thought I was going to be able to. That's nice. Ah, yeah, that's going to be a tricky giant arrow. Okay, well, we're going to try it. That's the goal, is to get that. Okay, please stay up, Warden. Oh, he's not going to. Once you get this collector here, go to the storage. Oh, yeah, and then go to the air defense. We're not going to the air defense, are we? Nope. Ooh, okay. We've got to go after this. I think 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fantastic fireball. We're going to rage the Warden here real quick. I'm going to try and pull him down just a little bit with these super minions. Oh, perfect. Okay, now we're going to try and do the hardest part of this raid. Oh, I missed the multi-inferno. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's put this down here. We're going to have the king break into the wall right here. Okay, they opened the wall. We're probably going to join up with the... heroes here eventually, but that's okay. King, I need you to step inside. Oh, this is going to be a good king ability. Bam, there we go. Now, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do for the monolith. We're going to just try and tank the monolith with rocket balloons and stuff. Oh, I'll get the monolith down first. Thank you. Okay, now we can put all these guys down. Hoping they get that multi-geared cannon down. That would be really nice. Okay, let's see if we can help you out a little here. Warden, where could you possibly be going right now? Oh my gosh, you gotta be... Well, I'm gonna have to use my Royal Champion now. I might even time fail because I was so late with this. Don't worry about the enemy heroes, Royal Champion. Just get that multi-archer tower. That was close. Okay, let's find one more base. Okay, this is going to be the last base that I hit. I am going to fireball very quickly the monolith. I'm going to invis my Warden too, so that I don't draw the CC because it is in range. So I'm going to invis, put an invis where my Warden's going to go, launch that fireball really quickly, and then what we're going to do after that is we are going to try and line up this giant arrow so that it goes exactly diagonal through here. And what I'm going to get with this is both spell towers, both inferno towers, the builder hut, the sweeper, and the scatter shot. That should be what I get if I put everything correctly. So in order to make that happen, we're going to put the earthquakes exactly in the middle. I'm going to put my 3 lightning spells like right here on the sweeper. And then the giant arrow should just kind of clip these 3 buildings here. And that should get rid of everything. That's the plan anyway. Let's go ahead and see if we can make that work. This is kind of a tricky one. All right, let's dive in. Okay. Are there any builder huts? There are. Okay, so we actually need to... 1, 2, 3. Bam! Okay, we get it. Just let my warden... Ooh, okay. I don't like that I see traps and stuff like that. Okay, alright, here's the hard part. Oh, I got him! I did! I got everything! Sick! We want the king to go into this compartment here. We want his spiky ball to bounce towards the town hall. Oh, let's rage the warden real quick. Oh, we should probably put our ice golem here too. Boom, 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 boom. Sick. Exactly where we wanted that to go. Queen will probably die a miserable death, but that's okay. That's all she was good for, was just deleting that core. Now, how do I want to try and get rid of that air defense there so that I can put some super minions here and not have them get wrecked. Nice. Okay, we get that. We get that multi-geared cannon. The king has the phoenix, so he should get the rest of the core here. And this one should be just crushed, right? Look how much stuff there is left over. Oh, dang. Okay, can somebody get the minion prince so that my warden doesn't die? Please? I don't trust you guys. It's just ice block. Okay, well, that didn't work. Well, am I going to really have to use my royal champion now? Oh, no, we still have 3 super minions. I will not use my royal champion this raid. I refuse. What? Are you kidding me? Please. Come on. Let me do it. Oh, no. Well. Wait, am I going to be able to swag the royal champion? Here we go. Let's find out. No! Dang it. Oh, that was so close. Okay, well, we did it. We go 4 for 4 in war. 3 of them were very convincing, I would say. 1 was a little close. A lot of fun. I'm going to practice this army in some friendly challenges so that I can be a little bit more quick with where I decide to do what. But shout out to Creamies, and I'll see you guys next time. You know what? We are going to do some Legend Link hits today. I don't know how many I'm going to include with this, but maybe just 3 or 4 or something like that. All right, what we're going to do here is, if I can fireball the scatter shot, I'm going to get the clan castle, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. I can get the rage tower. Let's see, how hard of a giant arrow is that? What's the best angle to send my queen to do that? Oh, this is going to be like cross map. Okay, here's my plan. We don't want to draw too much of this CC. We draw some of the stuff that targets like just the anti-air. Oh, that sweeper might actually save me from... Nice, okay. Once this expo goes down, then we should be okay. 1, 2, 3. Really good fireball. Okay, we're happy with that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give it a second. Okay, we got that out of the way. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Okay, we get the rage tower. That's the most important thing. We're gonna have the king come this way. We're gonna have the siege barracks help you guys out. I might have to rage my warden here. Oh, so glad I did that. We're gonna have the royal champion go and get that single inferno there. Not totally sure exactly what I'm gonna do with this king ability. Oh wait, where did my king ability go off? What? Oh, I was just not paying attention, I guess. I didn't realize that it even had gone off. Okay, we get the town hall. Okay, we're gonna get this single inferno, at least I'm hoping we do. We're gonna put one more here. A couple cleanup minions there. Okay, that goes down. Okay, we get this the minion prince. Let's put our Cocoloon here just to make sure. Now the warden's locked on with these super minions, which I don't like. We have one furnace in the CC. Okay, let's get that expo down. We'll put one hog down too. Maybe it'll help distract or something. I don't really know. Okay, we have this one. All right, this one was a little sloppy. Kind of weird because those single infernos made me have to use troops in the RC where I didn't really want to. Or else my queen probably would have got wrecked. Okay, we get it. Nice. Let's keep going. All right, let's dive in. Okay, easy fireball choice, right? And this is going to be one where I think we're going to try and line up the giant arrow to... where's my pen? We're going to try and get these three buildings here. Fire Spitter, Multi-Inferno, Scatter Shot. Is there a way I can line that up? Oh, that's going to be tough. We're going to try it. We're men, okay? That's what we do here. Okay. We're going to try and fireball this rage tower. Okay, we get that. All right. And we draw the tornado, which is actually really cool. So 1, 2, 3. I need a couple more of these Teslas and archer towers and things to go down. No. You need to go to the archer tower. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what did I hit? What? That really actually hit there? What did did I invis the wrong building? I don't understand what happened. Okay, well, what we're going to do, we're going to switch sides. Okay, we get 2 of the 3 things. That's okay with me. We're going to have, once this furnace goes down, can we get that multi-geared cannon? How low is it? It's got to have like some damage on it. Okay, good. Okay, let's have you come with the king. We're going to have everybody go together this raid. Hoping that these wall breakers... Oh, they actually do open everything up, don't they? Wow. All right, sick. No, king, you need to open these walls. Please. We're just going to pop this now so that he kind of stays inside. We're going to have the Royal Champion go and get the Town Hall because I can't let it just sit and do damage to me forever. My Warden's dead? Oh. Well, that's not good. How do we save this? Oh, I should have put Headhunters down way before this. And they all die to a bomb. My Royal Champion is dead. We need to get this Ricochet Cannon. Or at least help get it down. Okay, we might still be okay. Ooh, this one was close. We'll get it, though. Oh my gosh. Becca, please get that. Ignore the skeletons. Okay, it's so low. All right, we did it. Holy crap, that was close. Well, I gotta watch that replay. I missed the fireball. All right, let's go. I did not invis the multi-archer tower, which is what it hits. So that's why things went kind of weird that raid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, that builder hut is sick. That gets the clan castle, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, no, it does not. I think that's probably what I'm going to fireball anyway. flame flinger value? Is there any? Oh, you idiot. Oh! Well, there goes half my health on my... Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see if we can help burst this little multi-geared cannon down real quick. That way I don't have to take damage from it. Okay, I'm glad my warden's going this way. We should go to the Tesla next. After that, I will... Invis. Oh, we don't go to the Tesla? Invis. Okay, I think that works anyway. Oh, it does get the clan castle. Okay, I'm glad I put my earthquakes where I did then. Oh my gosh, Warden. That was scary. Oh gosh. Hey. Zaps reset that or something? We gotta put one more earthquake here. I need to save my healers. Okay, good. I used one earthquake there, which is unfortunate. Let's put some headhunters down for you. We're gonna put the king over here. I don't know where to use my queen stuff now. Okay, we get that. A couple of buildings there anyway. I want the king to go into that compartment. Just step in a little further, king. Just... That's gonna have to work. Okay. This one's looking pretty good. I still have my royal champion, which we're gonna swag, I hope. Bunch of weird random troops. I need to optimize this army for Town Hall 17. I have no idea what I'm doing with all these extra troops and stuff. Alright, we swag the royal champion. Now, the beginning was a little scary because that multi inferno targeted my healers, which was weird. Alright, okay, we get it. Alright, let's just show one more attack. That way there's not 50 million. Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely gonna snipe the hook tower with the queen and probably the fire spitter too. The army camp is a pretty easy snipe from that angle. We're just gonna fireball something in the core too. Ooh, maybe I could get the monolith and... Well, we'll figure that out. I'm not actually probably gonna do that. That's a lot harder. This version of this base gets you a lot of flame flinger value at this bottom part. Now, unfortunately, I've got to let my warden walk for a little bit. We need to pull the warden to the left a little bit, actually. We need these super minions to die now, which they're not going to, which that really sucks. We good? You need to die, super minion. Just die, okay? Go die. Thank you. Now go to the left, warden. Thank you. Okay, we get the hook tower. We're good. We're probably going to have everybody go together this time. Please get their wall breakers. Yes, they do. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll have some super minions snipe the town hall. Okay, well, that's not going to work. Let's pop this now. Hopefully we can get that monolith out of the way. Okay, we drew a lot of the traps with those super minions. Dude, they're something to get the town hall. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. What? Okay, well, we've still got a lot of troops and stuff left over. Let's just put the Royal Champion down here. Put one up here, and we should be good. The Warden died. This game is rigged. Alright, we should probably pop our Rocket Spear now. Oh wait, I forgot I have the Seeking Shield. That kind of actually helps in this situation. Alright, that's going to do it. I still have a few hits left in Legend League, but I'm going to call it there and then probably just switch back to Furnaces or something for the rest. That way this video is not forever long. Pretty sick army, honestly. Well, that'll do it. I'll see you guys next time. We're going to end everything with one more replay analysis. I'm just going to ×1 through this entire replay because I'm starting to get this attack figured out, and I feel pretty comfortable using it now. What I'm going to do is fireball the Fire Spitter here. Where is my pen? Here it is. We're going to fireball the Fire Spitter. Now, quick tip, this is going to be the in-depth analysis, right? Because I do think this army is really good. You just have to be really good to use it. I need to hit the Expo, Multi-Inferno, Builder Hut, and Air Defense with one Earthquake. So I need to put one Earthquake here so that it hits the Plant Castle, and then I need to also hit the Fire Spitter with my second Earthquake. So I need to split my Earthquakes up like this to get the maximum amount of value with my Fireball, which I do. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to just have my Warden go with my heroes on this one, and I'm going to have them come up this left-hand side. I'm going to lure him with my King. We're going to use a couple of Rocket Loons to take out like the Ricochet Cannon and things and to kind of help with that. Again, I'm going to spread my Earthquakes out here so that I get everything that I can possibly get with that. Sick Fireball. And then I'm going to use my Queen's Giant Arrow to take out the Monolith and the Multi-Inferno because I worry that sometimes my Queen's going to kind of come up and walk around and get wrecked by those things. So I want those things to be the thing that I target with this Giant Arrow because I want her to be safe. And then I'm going to use the funnel I've set with my Queen to get my King to go into the middle and open up all of these walls so that my Queen can kind of come back and join everything. She kind of comes back this way anyway because she steps into that compartment up there. But because I took that Monolith and the Multi-Inferno up there out, there's really not a lot that is scary for the Queen. We're going to put wall breakers in about 3 at a time or so. With the Rage Gem with the Warden, they actually do break the walls open pretty good. I'm starting to like putting the heroes with the Warden a little bit more with this attack. And we're going to pop the King ability right here because I didn't want him walking out on accident or for whatever reason. And then basically I'm going to just use a couple of Rocket Loons, sprinkle them around everywhere, and then a couple of Super Minions behind them as I go throughout the base. I noticed this Tesla farm at the bottom right, so I'm going to use the remaining Rocket Loons down here to just take that out, and then some Super Minions to clean up that area of the base down there. And I have 6 Super Minions. Now I have 4, an Invis and a Rage, or a Poison still. 3 very healthy heroes at this point, and my Royal Champion hasn't even been used and the base is done. Like, this army is actually insane. It's actually so good, but you definitely have to know what you're doing in order to do it well. So at the end of the day, I went 6 for 8 today. 2 really close fells that were both probably time fells. And I won't show those ones. One, I just whiffed the Fireball, but pretty insane, honestly. I might have to practice this a little bit more. This was a lot of fun, so shout out to Creamy for the army. Make sure to check his channel out, especially if you're at Town Hall 15, because you'll be able to use his version of the army in Legend League and stuff. But if you get center hook towers, you can just snipe the hook tower with the Queen and the Giant Arrow, so those are never an issue. It's a lot of potential with this army. You just have to be good to use it. Anyway, that'll do it. We'll see ya.